Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. We will be talking about Bitcoin and where it could be heading next. So obviously we've seen a very big run up to the upside from the low in 2022 November, and we have had a almost 400% move towards the upside. And currently we're experiencing some rejections at the all-time high level, and we failed to break it twice now. Well, you could say more if you're considering all these movements here. But anyways, going down into the smaller time frame. So, like I said, every time we tested this level, we have seen a rejection. And we are now experiencing that again. And we can see that we are currently trending in with this channel of resistance, but also we are at a very strong support. So we can see that every time the price touched these levels, we did see a reaction to the upside. So there is a possibility that we find support here and see a move towards the upside. But we need to be careful before we confirm the bullish continuation. We need to make sure that we break this level as a start. And we are, like I said, we're at a very strong support level at the moment, and I guess we'll see a clearer understanding in the next few days or weeks, couple weeks, to see where it is going. We could see an upside here and then see a rejection towards the downside to the next critical support level that we tested here in May. Or we could have a breakout and trend towards the upside again. But the one thing to note here right now is that when we were in a uptrend, all the moving averages were pointing up. So we can see that all these moving averages are aligned, and every time we touched the 8-day moving average, we saw a reaction towards the upside. And even when we dipped, it acted as a resistance, but then when we broke above, it started acting as a support that helped us move towards the upside. But currently, we are now doing the opposite. So after testing the all-time high multiple times since May, every time we're testing the 8-day moving average, we are having a reaction to the downside. But like I said, that doesn't mean that we are going down. There is still a possibility that we find support here and move towards the upside. But what I'm just pointing out is that we just need to clear through this level first, and then this level first, and to confirm we're moving towards the upside, I would like to see a 5-wave move to the upside. And what I mean by that is that we usually move in 5 waves. So if I was to identify some, it would be, for example here, this is a perfect example. So we could potentially see that, we could say, yeah, so just from the countings, we could potentially say this was the first wave, third wave, and the fifth wave. And we could, and after a 5-wave move, we usually see a ABC correction. So maybe this could be a A, B, C. And then, but moving towards the upside, we did not see a 5-wave move. You could say this is a 5-wave, but usually the second to third wave needs to be bigger. So you could potentially say maybe this is A, B, C, and we've just been creating 3-wave moves currently. And you can kind of see here that we're starting to see some 5-wave moves. And you could say this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And obviously this level is very overextended, but it was due to the CPI data that came out. And because the CPI data actually came out a bit more positive, we did see a big movement towards the upside, but we could consider that a overextension for now. And then after the 5-wave move, we could potentially say that the 3-wave correction is happening, A, B, C. And after the ABC correction, we could potentially say this is 1, 2, 3, and we're testing the 4, and see a 5th wave down to test the stronger support. But like I said, for now we have to keep our eyes out because we are at a very strong support at the moment, and it wouldn't surprise me if we did find support here and decided to rally up higher. But we also shouldn't cross out the fact that we could be heading lower to test this very strong support that we saw. And obviously the worst case, well, not the worst case, still a possibility that we test this lower level of support which acted as resistance back here in 2021. Yep, so that is pretty much it for the analysis today. We will find out more in the coming days, or we could see a sideways action for a week or two, who knows, but I will provide a update once we see the next price action. If you are an investor and you believe in Bitcoin or the crypto space in general, it's not a bad idea to just DCAN, which is dollar cost average. So like I said, this was a key level that we had since Feb, and maybe you just start accumulating as it moves down, and if your orders don't hit, it is what it is. You've still managed to accumulate and reap the benefit of it going up. So yep, so thanks for watching, and should have a update when we see more action. Thank you, thanks for watching.